everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. So glad you're here because we are doing a little bit of a wardrobe reset. So this time last year I actually popped out a video showing you what I do to reset my wardrobe for the year ahead. I am going to be doing that again this year, so if you want to see how I do that, head on over to that video once you've watched this one. But this year I wanted to do more of a focus on my capsule wardrobe. Today's focus is going to be the winter coats that you need in your wardrobe. Before we get into the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a thing from me. Let's get into a capsule wardrobe January reset. If anybody ever asks me, Liv, what is that ultimate coat that you need to have in your wardrobe? And it's the classic black tailored coat. This will be your hardest working coat in your wardrobe. I will style this with joggers, leggings, active wear. I will also style it with my jeans, more casual look. I could wear it for work wear. I've worn it for evening looks, party looks. Because it's full length, it's great for winter if you're dressing up because it keeps you warm, keeps you toasty, but then when you take it off, you can wear a little skirt, you can wear a dress, you can wear whatever you want underneath. I also feel like it's something that makes you look put together without even trying. So if you are pairing it with something like your leggings or your joggers, you look instantly more put together. I just think this is an absolute wardrobe staple. I cannot live without it. I actually picked this one up this year and it's the Alex weekday coat, and every single time I wear it I get compliments. The only thing I would say about the style of coat is that make sure you are investing in a lint roller at the exact same time as buying this coat, because I swear to God, I think I've spent more time of my life lint rolling my coats than I ever have ever, and I've literally realised as well the cardigan I'm wearing today is molting on the coat that I just spent 20 minutes lint rolling so it wouldn't look terrible for this video. I love that. This is one of those pieces that kind of feels like the coat is the outfit, but I really love wearing like oversized tailored coats like this, like open, so you really do get the feel of the outfit underneath. I personally prefer a more oversized fit because I feel like it then leans itself really nicely into your casual wear, whereas I feel like if you kind of go for something that's very fitted, firstly you can't fit like jumpers and heavy knits underneath, which is all I live in autumn winter. So I needed something that was going to be roomy enough but not drown me, and I think getting that balance is crucial. So as I mentioned before, sometimes coats can feel like they are taking over the whole look and they kind of end up making all your outfits feel very samey, which is why I like to have a coat in my wardrobe that doesn't compete with my outfit and kind of lets it shine. That for me has been the wool cropped coat. This is just a real loose baggy, there isn't much warmth to this, so if you're after something that's going to keep you super toasty in snowy weather, this is not going to be it. I always feel like where I wear thermals and then I wear knitwear, if I put a coat over the top 90% of the time I am sweating buckets. Here in the UK it doesn't really get cold like to the point where I would need 50,000 layers and a padded coat. Like sometimes it will snow and I will need them, and I do have a coat for that occasion, but I'm talking pieces in your wardrobe that you're going to use most of the time. And I just feel like these kind of jackets fit in with the look. They kind of give the same feel for me like a blazer would. They just sort of chuck on and go. You still have like your full bottom half is on show, so you can really show off whatever trouser, skirt you're wearing, and then because it is quite loose and open, it really gives whatever's underneath the top half its moment to shine. I feel like it's taking over the entire look. It doesn't feel like the entire look revolves around the jacket. It just feels like a piece that just brings the whole look together almost. I've opted for one in more of this like grey tone because I'm gonna be honest, lint rolling my black coat, I've already told you, lint rolling black coats is honestly something I hate doing. If there was something I could put on a coat to make it not attract fluff, I would buy it in bulk. I actually bought this in grey, but they do this one in black because I thought grey's a really versatile shade to wear. I feel like it goes with pretty much my entire wardrobe. I also feel like stops my winter looks from feeling really dark, really heavy, really blocky. Grey is just a way to like lighten and brighten up a winter outfit. There's something about an aviator jacket that has just been a firm staple in my wardrobe for the past 3 years. I think that's how long I've had this particular jacket. And it's an oversized aviator. You've probably seen these styles a bit more cropped, tan with like cream faux fur in them, or black with cream faux fur, or vice versa. And they are just like the cool girl coat. They are something that you throw on and the look feels really effortless. It looks cozy. This one in particular, like when I know it's not going to be chucking it down with rain, but I want a coat that's going to keep me nice and warm, this is what I reach for. This is quite oversized. I can fit knitwear underneath. I can really throw this on looks and make any look feel less polished. It's a bit more casual, it's a bit more chill. I mean, I'm definitely someone who likes to wear more elevated pieces on a day-to-day basis anyway, rather than being really like chilled and casual, but there is a time and there is a place for more chilled looks, and this is the jacket that I would reach for in those occasions. It's like if I know I'm going to be wearing Uggs with an outfit, I'm like probably pair it with this because it just fits the same vibe of just comfort, casual, throw on and go. But the jacket itself, I feel like it always gets compliments, this jacket, every time I put it on Instagram. Because I've had it for 3 years, this particular jacket is not available anymore, but I will find some similar options for you. It is just like a statement piece to have. Faux leather kind of gives it that leather jacket feel, but being a lot warmer than a leather jacket would be. Like, I feel like leather jackets are definitely an autumn and a spring thing. For winter, I always kind of upgrade to more of an aviator style because they're completely warm lined, which is super cozy, or this one itself is. And yeah, it's just, I love it so much. This for me will never go out of style. I don't think this jacket is something I would necessarily wear with like skirt and more feminine pieces. This definitely, I feel like, works best with more jeans, trousers, active wear. But that's not to say I haven't seen people style these kind of jackets with skirts. I feel like the cropped ones are a little bit nicer with the skirt. And for like a knee-high boot, that would also be really nice. Now this last coat I feel like is interchangeable with the first one. It is the camel coat. This one is a belted one and I feel like it definitely gives more of like a feminine look. It really cinches in your waist, gives you a bit more shape. I love the oversized draping of this particular mango one. It feels like you're wearing a dressing gown out, which is a dream. It doesn't have a lot of thickness to it. This is definitely something I would layer with like knitwear, thermals, that kind of thing. But it's just a really great piece just to like lock everything in, make it feel super wintry. And the reason why I'd say it's interchangeable with the first one is because you could easily go for a camel coat that isn't belted and have a more structured, oversized, tailored camel coat. They are stunning. I love them. I do actually want one in my wardrobe, but I haven't seen one that I love just yet. I think I want a cream one before I get a camel one because obviously I've got a camel coat that I love. And then same with the black coat in the beginning. I feel like you could get that in a tie waist situation and it'd be a little bit more feminine, a little bit less like borrowed from the boys vibe. This camel works so well with everything, and it's a great way to warm up your winter looks. Because I wear a lot of grey, a lot of black, a lot of cream, sometimes the looks can feel a little bit cool, cold, boring, and playing with camel just warms the look up and I feel like brings a little bit more life back into my winter outfits, because it gets to a point where I'm like, I'm so bored of wearing all black and all grey and I want something that's just gonna feel really luxe. And there's something about a camel coat that makes every look you pair it with feel expensive. I would wear this for like if I've got meetings or like an event in London and I want to look a little bit more polished, a little bit more put together, I want people to take me a bit more seriously. This is kind of the coat that I would go for. And I also love how it looks like faux leather as well, because this like floaty, drapey kind of vibe pairs really nicely with something a bit more structured like a faux leather trouser. This one is slightly shorter than my black one, but I feel like the longer length works really nicely if you're going to be wearing like your knee-high boots or skirts or leather shorts or dresses. It just adds another layer that keeps you warm all the way down, whereas obviously if I'm wearing jeans and trousers I don't necessarily need that warmth on my leg because they're already covered. Now with this one I feel like you can kind of make it the whole look by wearing it done up and belted with a pair of knee-high boots. It kind of makes the coat the outfit, whereas if I want to bring a little bit of warmth and a little bit of softness to the look, I don't want the coat to be the outfit. I would probably wear it a little bit more open, tie it up at the back and let the kind of outfit underneath shine through. It is great. I do love this coat.